Maisie here. I wanted to talk about fashion this season, and I had noticed on the runways of Paris Fashion Week we had seen a lot of vinyl coming into play, and obviously doing a lot of fetish modelling, I was like, I'm into this. Sometimes you see trends on the runway and you think, oh, that's never going to get into fashion, so I held out hopes. But Topshop had this huge vinyl range this season. Then the fashion blogs started doing it and I started seeing vinyl out and about, and I'm like, yes. I thought I'd take it a little bit further, and I was challenged by LatexFashionTV to wear latex for a week. I'm wearing latex just now. This is all by Rubber Bandit Latex. So going by what I had seen in the trends recently, I thought I would ease myself in. And day one became a day where I thought I would try and incorporate the fashion trends that we have just now and try and make something wearable that wouldn't catch the eyes of too many people. I had my skater dress, I had cute little 90s alien buns, I had my big fluffy jacket to try and bring in some of the trash of the 90s and 80s, and my big goth boots, and I was feeling it. I really enjoyed this. I had people compliment me on it as well. I actually had two girls that stopped me and wanted to chat about my outfit, which I felt really great about. First, I was really aware that I was wearing it, and I felt kind of embarrassed and shy, but then, sort of after I got the compliments, I was feeling like, do you know what, no, I'm gonna rock this, and I really enjoyed wearing it, and it was on day one that I knew that I was really gonna enjoy this challenge, and maybe the challenge wouldn't be so challenging. After a while walking around, I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna have a break. I went to a bubble tea bar that I absolutely love and had my tea. I had a few more errands to run, so I gallivanted about town and did my thing, and I went home just feeling great about it all. Day two for me was a day where I was going out to meet some friends at this gaming cafe we have here. I don't know, I didn't want to go too dressed up, especially since some of my friends are maybe not so out there like I am, so I decided to wear this cute little grey cropped sweatshirt and a black latex pencil skirt. I think out of all the outfits that I wore on this challenge, this would be the one that I would wear again. I felt really comfortable, I felt really cute. The skirt was a little bit hobbly, so I didn't quite have the movement that I wanted, but I think it looked pretty good. Speaking to my friends on the day, they actually didn't even notice that I had done anything different. The latex didn't come off as weird as I thought it would. Day three for me, I had an interview, and I thought, how am I going to combine latex and interview? This has the potential to go real wrong. So I decided to whip out my little black dress by Honor. It's high-waisted, it's really tight, it's quite curvy, it's a good length, and I thought, nah, this is like a classic take on a high-necked little black dress. It was probably the most conservative kind of all-out latex piece I had, so I was like, right, this is going to be great. Chucked that on with my leather jacket and I went down. And I think ordinarily, had I not done day one and two, I'd have been like, why would you wear latex to an interview? This is ridiculous. This is not something you should be doing. Halfway through the interview, they were like, they were talking about video projects and stuff that I was up to, and I was like, well, I'm doing one right now. I'm wearing latex. And they were like, oh, we don't even notice. How could you not notice? But okay, this is great. People really just don't seem to mind. There's no negativity. It was really good, and the interview went really well. Day four was the last day that I was going to be out the house and socialising. It was one of my good friends' birthdays, and there was going to be a lot of friends that I hadn't seen for a while that kind of knew what I was like. After we'd had our meal, we ended up going to, one of our favourite bars and having a few drinks. That's where I met up with my good friend, Mimi Moon. So I managed to get her in on it as well, so as much as it was the challenge, she was well up for it. So all in all, by the time I included her and we had our little pink dresses on, that dress was by Penny Plain Latex, and the one that Mimi had on was by Honor. I had reached out to you guys on Facebook with a picture of the outfit from day one to sort of see what you guys thought. And, well, yeah, I'll take it as a compliment. I guess we're done here. So I'm planning to do more like this in the future, so if you have ideas, let me know. And if you want to continue following me and my antics, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'm everywhere. Also, big shout out to LatexFashionTV for the idea to do this in the first place. And you can check them out as well. there is lots of shiny goodness over there. Anyway, I am done here. I'm gonna go get comfortable, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! So, Charlie, what do you think about latex? It's okay, buddy.